From Berea, Kentucky. I just checked into the Fairfield Inn hotel that's here. I believe it's called Fairfield Inn Lexington / Berea. I am in room 312. Kind of want to give you a little tour of the room so you can see what it looks like in case you want to decide to stay here. Typical bathroom. Typical shower, toilet, sink. Hello. That's where I came in the front door, and then turning this way, they got a chair over to the side over here. Then there's a little closet here, which has an ironing board and iron, some hangers if you want to hang up your clothes, and a stand to put your suitcase on, so you don't have to leave it laying on the floor or on the bed. Then we have 2 double beds in the room. Another full-length mirror, a full-length mirror here. Some storage space down here. A flat screen TV. Down here we have a little mini refrigerator. With everything going on with COVID, they gave us a personal protection pack, which includes sanitizer gel, an antiseptic towel, and a face mask. And then there's a note talking about housekeeping during coronavirus. Back to the beds, and then here is our window. Here's my window looking out over basically the roof and portions of the parking lot. Wow, that was a loud door. I was not expecting that. This is the pool. As you saw, it's open 10 to 10. They have restrictions in here because of the coronavirus, where time limit per family or individual is 30 minutes to 1 hour. That way people can kind of space out the pool time and not everybody's in here at the same time. But I'll give you a little walkthrough of the pool area. Back here in the corner, it looks like they maybe used to have some sort of hot tub, and it's covered up and closed off. I'm guessing they don't use it anymore. Pool's 5 feet deep. That's not bad for a hotel pool, for an indoor one. And that's your pool area. This is the exercise room. Flip on the light here. They got a bunch of free weights, which is always nice to have. They've got a scale so you can weigh yourself. I guess if you're staying here multiple days, you can see how much weight you gain or lose. They've got 2 machines in here. Well, 1 machine, 1 treadmill. The mirror makes the room look bigger, but they've got a TV on the machines that you can watch, so that's always nice. And that's your tour of the exercise room. Okay, so as you can normally see, we just saw the printing area. There's a TV and some tables and chairs here. This is where the breakfast area normally would be at. Obviously, with everything going on with the COVID-19 coronavirus, everything is closed down. They did offer a little bit of breakfast this morning at the counter, but it was very minimal. Just some muffins, Pop-Tarts. That was about all they had. And there's a little seating area here with a fireplace, and then, of course, our front. Okay, so that wraps up our stay here at the Fairfield Inn in Berea, Kentucky. Overall, it's a good hotel. We've stayed here in the past before as we've traveled back and forth between Ohio and Florida. We've stayed here a few times. It's easy on, easy off, Interstate 75. It's close to the expressway, which is good. And no, it's a good place to stay for an overnight stay. I'm not too familiar with what all is in this area of Kentucky, so I don't know if this hotel ever gets full. Every time we've seen to stay here over the years, it's pretty empty, or maybe half full. Maybe when they have special events or something, it gets a little fuller. But like this case with the coronavirus and everything going on, the hotel was pretty empty last night. There was a lot of construction workers here who they took off bright and early first thing in the morning, so it wasn't bad. It was a nice stay overall. The only downside I saw was that the 2 beds in the room were only 2 double beds and not 2 queens, so it made sleeping quarters a little tight for 3 people, having to cram into the beds together. And right now with the coronavirus, everything going on, they didn't really have much for breakfast. All they offered us was muffins and Pop-Tarts. So we're going to actually go grab something to eat for breakfast before we hit the road and continue our journey. But overall, if you're passing through and you need a place to stay and you're in southern Kentucky, we're not too far from Lexington. So once you get a little south of Lexington, Berea, Kentucky, it's a good place to stay. Vanessa was okay when we did the check-in. She did a good job of checking us in. And Bailey this morning during checkout process was awesome, answered any questions, concerns that we had. So overall, it was a very good stay here at the hotel. All right, see you soon.